Hello, everyone. Apologies for the delay. We were just trying to figure out everything. But welcome. Thank you guys so much for waiting. I'm literally floored right now that I had people waiting in here for like 15, 20 minutes at least. So you guys are amazing. Thank you for joining. We will be having Diane, Marie, and Autumn Ashley joining us this evening, but they are going to be kind of staggering in here as they're able to. We just didn't want to wait too much longer, but both of them are going to be joining us definitely. So welcome, welcome. So I'm so excited for tonight. I really, really needed this.
Same.
Both for like my mental well-being and for writing.
Yeah, I technically did the 10K on Sunday, but for some reason, every time it's a 10K, just like my home, like my family or home, we get some form of bad luck that hits where it's like, no, you can't write today. It wasn't as bad as the past times, but it was still like so I haven't looked at my story at all. I am so excited for right now.
Yay. Okay, so you're going to be working on your adult fantasy, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm actually going to be changing it up today because I think I'm going to be submitting a short story. So I'm really excited. The deadline is October 2nd. So I kind of want to be able to have the time to sit on this. So I figured I already wrote the story a while ago. It's actually already been edited, but I think I'm just going to make sure that I have it where I want it to be. And because the last time I submitted it, the publication closed down immediately after I submitted it. So
I'll tell you about the story, Bree.
Yeah, no, I know, right? It's like one of those things where I'm like, oh God, was it me? But the reason that I want to make sure that it's fine is because it was a second chance story. It's like a second chance romance essentially. But now I'm going to hack off the second chance part of it and make it sad and depressing because that's where my forte is. So I actually have more wiggle room because the previous story was, it had a 1,200 word count. It was a flash fiction. So now this time I can actually expand it and do whatever I want.
Is there a word limit for the publication?
I'm not sure. That was one of the things on my to-do right now was to actually make sure that I have everything. I don't think there is, or it's not anything major. 3,000 words. Okay, so it is there. So I'm great because I was at 1,200 as a full story. So I have a lot of wiggle room. But look who just joined us. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Not too bad. How are you, Diane?
I'm well. Sorry I'm late.
It's all good. Autumn's going to be late too, so you're fine.
All right.
It's a party. It's a real party.
Yeah. But yeah, basically we were just saying what we're going to be working on tonight. So your turn.
Yes. Well, still working on Ben. Still working on my zero draft. I'm hoping to I'm almost at 70K.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to get a whole bunch of words tonight so that I can creep my way up to 70K.
Where are you at right now so we can like hold you accountable?
Okay. I am at.
I know where Bree's at right now and where she needs to be. So where are you?
Okay. One sec. I am at 67,275.
You can do this.
Yeah. So you need 3,000?
Yeah, like 2,700 or whatever. Yeah.
Okay. We'll just make sure we're actually streaming today and writing sprints.
Yes.
So we have like so many amazing people in this chat. So Lizzie was here like bright and early, and she's working on her YA romance in chapter 7. But also Lizzie, I think she made the AuthorTube soccer team, and I just really need to hear more about this because yeah, there was something. Here we go. Megan's here, and she said that we need to hear more about this AuthorTube soccer team. And then I saw my name mentioned, so I'm just so interested. Which they might have continued talking about it afterwards.
Okay.
But yes, but Megan's here. Zara's here. Brittany's here. Kelly, hi. So glad you can make it. Oh my God. Okay, so wait. Okay, so you do have 2 books. I was just so confused as far as like what was happening, but that's amazing. Shelby, hello. Okay, here's the clarification. She didn't make everyone's characters, but she's working on it. I love the name Autumn. Oh, I love that. Yeah. This is so cute. So once you're published and you can do like your acknowledgement sections, that's when you can name drop us all.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fun question. Has anyone been written into someone else's book or had their name used? And it can also be any type of writing. It could be a song or a poem, but let us know in the comments. So Bree, you raised your hand.
So I wasn't, so technically my name wasn't dropped, but my professor who I did like a horror class with, and she, that was one of my most influential classes, because she taught at my college. When she published her book, she had acknowledged just like her collective, like the college classes that we did. So I felt like I was mentioned.
Yeah, that totally counts.
Mm-hmm.
That's so nice. I haven't knowingly.
That would be the other thing. I know Ronda Rousey once told me, I met her in person, and she said she was going to name her daughter Bree. I don't think that, I mean, maybe it'll happen, but that was the running joke all weekend, was that Ronda Rousey was going to name her daughter after me, and I'll take it.
Yeah.
I had a writing professor. The book was never published, but she was writing a contemporary fiction. No, it was a literary fiction, and it was about like, I don't want to give away the story in case she actually goes for it, but she named like 5 of the characters after 5 of her students.
Oh.
And so I got to be one of them. The character was nothing like me though.
Like, just the name.
I mean, I always wondered, because I was in the I was 20 or 19 when she told me about it. And I was like, is this what people think of me? Or is this just like, you just liked the name Hudson for a girl, and that was it? And I think I had a song written about me.
Oh, dang. You know what? I believe
they never told me, but when they announced it, they just looked me right in the eye, and I was like,
interesting.
It wasn't like, it wasn't.
You're not that honored, right?
No, it was like the worst.
Aww.
But hopefully, I would love if someone wrote a hate song about me. I think that's on my list of things that I would want.
I want that too.
That hurt. I wouldn't be able to take it.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to take it, but I'd feel empowered that someone felt that strongly about me.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
We have literally Alice, Zara, Devin, Laura, Walissimo, Eleanor. Look at all these wonderful people. Petra. Hi. So I feel like we have so many people. Oh God, all the comments just jumped. Okay, I got lost. Okay, here we go. Lizzie only got 261 words, but hey, that's why we're gonna sprint.
More than me.
We are the Twin Tails. I am not doing Millwordy. I have a very stressful day job, and there would be no way possible for me to do that.
Yeah. I don't even have a stressful day job, and I don't think I can do that.
I'm so admirable about everyone doing it. So Lizzie's doing it. I know Zara's also doing it. You guys are doing it in the best way.
Also, Zara, how is it having the name Zara? Because first of all, I love that name. Mm-hmm. But I remember when like the clothing store Zara became like really cool. I had a friend named Zara, and she was like, "Oh, it's so annoying." Because everyone's like, "Oh, I went to Zara's today," and there would be like a joke about it.
Yeah.
Good name. I
love that.
It's a good name.
Lewis is here. Hi, Lewis.
Hi, Lewis.
Oh my God. Princess. Oh gosh, I'm gonna choke up on this one. Is it Princessa? Princessa? Please
Princessa.
correct me.
I think.
Okay, I'm going to mess it up. I know I am. But hi, you are new to my stream, so welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Allie's here.
Hello.
I have 50 family members, so their names riddle my stories. That's
Wow.
I knew that.
What Samo, when you write their names down, do you like put down their exact name, or have you or anyone ever done that thing where you rearrange the letters of their name so that way they don't know it's them, but it's them?
Oh, I love that. I also love that she had a kingdom named after her, which is amazing.
Ooh.
That is amazing. I'd like that.
Yeah, I think that's cooler to have a kingdom named after you than a character. Because then there's none of that, like, wait, do you think I'm this person? It's like, no, I am a kingdom.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, I did in 3rd grade, for sure, I wrote crush songs.
Oh, absolutely.
I really wanted to be a singer when I was pretty much up until like 3 years ago.
Oh, I love it.
I really wanted to be the next Shirley Temple.
It's so precious.
When I was a little kid, but I couldn't sing or dance or act.
Me too. Me too.
I curled my hair. I did my hair like hers, and that's all that mattered.
With this job, I do a lot of role plays because I'm trying to teach people skills and how to like manage themselves and their children and all that. I literally think I missed my calling as an actress because, man, I made a parent cry a couple weeks ago because I acted so like their child that they cried.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
Yeah,
You know, it's never too late to get into acting, man. Do it.
I really want to be extras. Like that's my goal. But with COVID and everything,
you might think as an extra.
That's my goal. And because I don't live far from New York, it's so easy to like just jump over and be an extra for a day. So
it is. Sorry.
Oh,
go.
You actually in business.
I was gonna say it can be a little bit miserable, depending. But it's pretty fun if you like long days.
So Autumn she'll be here in an hour.
Woo! Yeah, the majority of my friends are extras, and you have to be dated. Like they look at your body and your face to see which decade you best fit in, and then you only go for those roles.
I love that. Well, we can just talk off screen about this because I'm so interested. So we should probably get into a sprint. I'm trying to catch up. There's so many people and I'm so excited. It's really just hard to catch up with the comments. Oh my goodness.
People say it a lot and less now. Yeah, that is true. It's never really bothered me except when people would say that. People would say that to you? Oh my gosh. I just think whenever I see the name Zara, I'm like, probably because of the store, I'm like, even though I don't shop there, I'm like, you must be a fashionable person. I've never met Zara that didn't have like the fashion going on.
Yeah. It just sounds like a very fashionable name. I agree.
Yeah.
I get you with Kelly with the Pinterest for sure. I don't know how I go down holes, but I'm a big meaning person, especially for my fantasy books. So usually I have to search by names by meaning.
Yeah.
Yes, by meaning.
Shay is here. Hi, Shay.
Oh my gosh, Shay. Okay, tonight I'm finally going to read your story. What's happening tonight?
I want to read it.
Is it on the Wattpad?
Oh no. Well, it's on her blog. I don't know if she ended up putting it on Wattpad. Shay, you should link it because everyone needs to read it. I was just saying how things got very stressful on Sunday after, but now I'm like, ooh, gotta read it.
Yeah.
Oh, exact names. Okay. That's fun. So this is about the family members. But hey, that's exciting though. See, I feel like no matter what I would do, my family would get like very insulted no matter what. Like it could be a positive trait and like, how dare you write me like that? Even if it wasn't about them.
Right. Yeah.
So you guys are so sweet. I mean, yeah, you guys can like it if you want.
Yeah, definitely.
So, all right, are
Yeah.
we ready for a sprint then?
Yes, because I need to send Henry the grocery list. I guess he's going to the grocery store, so that's what I'm doing on the sprint.
Gotcha.
Love it.
I figured out why I was having difficulty with the timer. It's because I was trying to share the application window and not the tab. So, you know.
And Cache, share the link. Share the link.
Or
I mean,
share
I have it somewhere. Hold on.
I was gonna say I don't know if she can, just because she's not. I don't think I didn't have her as a moderator, and I think that's the only way.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll share the link.
yes, you share the link, Hudson. All right, so we're gonna do 15 minutes to start, and good luck with everyone's writing, and I guess just here we go. Okay. I think I unmuted myself. Okay, so how do we do?
I got 187 words.
Nice. I finished the grocery list.
Not bad.
Lovely.
Yes.
Perfect.
We might get food.
You know what? That's amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
How do you agree?
So I just realized that I only have like once I cut the story from like the additional, because I had 3 sections to equal about 1,200 words. So when I cut it, I only actually had 80 or 800 words.
Oh.
So I have a lot of room because I can go up to 3,000. And now I'm just realizing I should probably read it through first before I start adding things in there, because I started adding things and I'm like, oh no, wait, I said this down here. So yeah, for the next sprint, I think I actually just have to read it through because it's not that long. But I probably added like 100 words because I'm at 889 now.
Oh, that's good. That's not bad at all.
Nope. So yeah, I really do like the story. I mean, I like breaking people's hearts. So
Lovely.
I don't think I've ever written a sad heartbreak before. I just realized that as you were talking about your thing. Like I've written a heartbreak that was like, you know, that type of feeling where you're like, oh, they suck. Good for you.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever written a sad heartbreak. Oh, that must be hard. Oh
yeah.
I do it a lot in different ways. So if anyone ever ends up reading my stories, just be forewarned. There's something's gonna break your heart as a reader because I can't contain myself.
I love that though. Like I especially love the bittersweet, because I hate it so much. There's like, give me bitter, give me sweet, but like when you give me that bittersweet, like that cuts deep. That cuts me so deep. That one hurts. Yeah.
Yeah. The co-written book that I'm, if depending on how everything goes and if we are able to get it published and we get it published for the series, there's definitely like we already know the ending, and the ending is actually very bittersweet for one of the characters.
Oh.
And it makes me sad thinking about it. Like if we're able to get it and like live it that, because it's like it's the only way you can end it, but it's not like the happiest of endings either.
Right. Right. I love that. I love that.
It's fitting. It just sad.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought of so many things to say at once, but let's keep going.
Yeah. I love Lizzie. Forgot what her characters look like.
That's a good thing.
Ooh, Zara tagged me in a reading earlier. Is that the one you did? Because I totally want to use that one. It was like a specific spread that someone made for like your intentions. I think it's where like the moon's in Pisces. I can't remember off the top of my head because I saw it right before I jumped on the stream, but let me know if it's that one because it seemed really cool.
Share.
Easy for readings.
It is.
Well, obviously it's a full moon, but
yeah.
Brittany with the 243. Well, Timo with the 222. Look at you guys all in the same ballpark.
Nice.
That's great. Good job, Shelby. Yep. Petcher with 239. Okay, wait a second. And then Alice just comes in.
No. Impossible. I don't believe it.
Back up this, Alice. I need a response of how.
Yeah, just
is this a normal occurrence, or is this just like, you know, because there are those random one-offs, but if this is a normal occurrence, I'm happy for you, but I'm also
upset everyone. Everyone is just in shock. We can all go.
Oh my. Oh man.
It's so exciting. Kelly is like, she has such an interesting, like she's been doing short stories, like mini stories. And I just think that's so exciting. And like such a good way to kind of keep you like fresh and like keep working on things, I think. So I'm always
Yes.
just interested to see like how that works.
I haven't written a short story in so long.
I can't write anything short, so I'm very envious.
Yeah, I love short stories. I think I'm really good at short stories because I know that I can make it really fast and keep the pacing and the engagement.
Yeah.
And still get my point across, because I think that where a lot of people fall in trouble with writing like novels is that you start sagging in some areas because it's like, well, I don't really want to write this part. I want to get to the next part.
Yeah.
I do want to take the master class on short stories that they have. I forgot what the author's name is. Is it Carol Joyce?
Maybe.
But she just seems so particular with how she lives her life that I love it. Like all the trailers just, oh my gosh, I love people like that. I want to be
She's
like
the one that like in the commercial, it's like, it was dark inside the wolf.
No, that's Margaret Atwood, I thought. No,
is it? Wait.
Is it Margaret Atwood? No, this is the one where she's like, interruption kills stories or something. Where she's like, you need silence. Everything needs to be like this. I just want to be her. I love people like that.
You could totally steal Alexa Dunn's idea and do like take a master class and then do a YouTube video talking about it.
I actually did a master class like 2 months before I even discovered AuthorTube. No, it was a month before I discovered AuthorTube. I have all the notes from it. I really loved it, but
it's like what, 180 though for the year?
Henry somehow like got like a free account through work and we don't have it anymore. So that was how we did it. I just went for a few months though. It was like really random, tried to use to the best of my abilities, and there's so many more I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Lizzie and Princessa. Did I say it right this time?
I think so.
Okay. They both did really well too, and Megan said that she had no ideas for flash fiction, but it happens.
It's hard.
What was I ruthless about? I don't remember. Oh, because of my. Okay, never mind. I know what I'm talking about.
Bad heartbreak.
Yeah, listen. That I'm good at it. That is my forte.
Good.
I like things to be blunt and sad and emotional.
I like that.
Lizzie, you I feel like get so many ideas, and then I mean you should go for it. I think you can do it.
Yes.
I just want Lizzie's not motivation. I'm so bad at words always. But you know what? When like you just constantly have the ideas and you constantly keep making them. There's a good word for that.
Drive. Ambition.
Yeah. It's like somewhere between drive mixed with endurance.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's probably a word for that.
But I want it.
Well, Gizmo, my friend is also like a sappy, happy ending kind of gal, and I think she gets mad at me every time I ask her to read something of mine. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against happy endings. I just sometimes think that people like not to say everyone, but I think definitely it happens like you get forced into happy endings and it doesn't seem natural. And I think that's why I just choose the more impactful ending because it's easier for me to write.
My issue with happy endings is that I just really want to know what happens next. Because to me, like, well, a normal happy ending is like they get married or they live happily ever after. And I'm like, well, but it's not ever after. There's so much more. Like, I just went through all this drama of their relationship. How are they going to survive marriage? They shouldn't be together. I need to see this.
That's a fair point. Yeah, I definitely think, I don't think a lot of people think about that. But yes, Divided and The Blind Mage, both here. Hello. Oh, yes. Joyce Carol Oates.
Yes, that is her. I want to be her. She seems just like a dream. I mean, I don't know. I like people who are really uptight.
Okay.
No shame.
I mean, she might not be uptight. Just in that trailer, she seemed that way, and I loved it.
That's fair.
That's good.
Oh my gosh, you have so many. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, hey, at least you have outlines. I just wung. That's not a word, Bree. Oh my god. I winged everything. Still do.
It's still a lot of words though to get to type.
Yeah, it still is.
Yep.
It still is.
Evan, ooh, tacos. I want tacos.
Tacos in so long.
Yeah, that is such a basic white girl thing to say. But that is a big thing where I live. Well, because it's like Los Angeles is like such a Hispanic Latino like area.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I miss quality Mexican food. You won't go into the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my husband got Taco Bell for lunch, but he got lunch at like 2:00, so I already ate at noon. And then I came home and I had like 30 minutes of panicking because I came home at like 7 and we had to start this at 8. So I made toaster strudel for dinner.
I love toaster strudel.
But I mean, not very nutritious, and coffee, because that's exactly what I needed at 8:00 at night, you know.
Oh man. Dang.
Well, also had a coffee today.
Whoa.
I know.
And
I had I had like a blended espresso thing. But I had it earlier. I'm not having it at 8, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be up all night. This is a terrible idea, but I just wanted to make sure I was awake for the stream.
Sorry, she just told me a while ago that she needs to stop with the caffeine.
It's true. My body doesn't like it, but my mouth likes it.
Same. That's my problem too. I'm very caffeine sensitive and I hate it, but I really like consuming it.
Yes, it's lovely.
So Laura wants to know if she should work on a horror short story about a car crash in the snow or an adult sci-fi novel with oracle priestesses and wormholes. And I want both.
Yes.
What?
I got both.
The sci-fi novel, it just seems super up my alley.
Yeah.
But I am a horror short story writer, and that sounds really nice. So
yes. Is there a way you could do both, Laura?
Yeah.
Go between.
If anyone saw my Instagram today, they know I don't like choices, so.
You're just like X, X, X.
That's why I don't do those, because I can't choose. I need both. I like hardcovers, soft covers. I like tea and coffee.
Yeah. Sometimes it's both, you know?
Yeah. And most of the time for me, it is going to be both. So I just that is fair though. I mean, sometimes you just gotta be like, oh, someone has it worse than me. It's a good feeling.
Right.
Oh, okay. So she even said it was Moon and Pisces spread by the Witch of the Forest on Instagram. So if anyone wants to go see the tarot spread, there you go.
Lovely. I like it.
I'm glad I'm not alone. The sadness, ambiguity, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love bittersweet endings. So that's kind of how my standalone fantasy is like that, for that reason, because I can easily see like not a sequel, but a companion novel in the same world.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, I love it.
Wang.
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna say it's not that one.
So good.
Okay, everyone is voting on the sci-fi, so I agree. Just go do the Oracle Priestesses. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so are we ready for our next sprint?
I'm ready.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do 20 minutes. That sounds good. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Oops, I stopped sharing my screen. I'm a mess today. All right.
Beautiful.
Here we go. Good luck, guys. And that's time.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops. Too close. Okay. Hudson's still diligently working as always. So Diane, how'd you do that time?
I got 205
Making
words.
progress.
Yeah, I was a little bit distracted.
There,
but...
I was also distracted. I'm, because I just demolished my coffee, so I had to run to the bathroom. But I
had to go too.
I think I got. Let's see. I was at 889, and now I'm at 966. So math, almost 100 words.
That's good.
Sorry.
I'm just being I'm channeling my inner John Green tonight, so.
Okay.
I might be too extra, and it might make no sense. I don't know.
I mean, it's like it's not a first draft, but these words that you're adding are a first draft. So
Yeah.
You have to be a bit extra in a first draft.
Yes. I sent it to you guys, just so you know. You can see how I
I like it.
Yeah. But Hudson, how did you do?
It took me a while to get into it, but okay, so what I'm not doing Millwordy, but one thing I really liked about the whole Millwordy thing is how they are counting up the words that they're editing.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do from here on out for these streams, because that's the worst part about editing during a live stream. Like you have nothing to show for it. Not that that's important, but it is sometimes.
It's nice to meet milestones. See, my issue, because I after tonight too, I'm gonna be editing my fantasy, and it's so hard because I'm like, what do I actually say I'm editing? Because there's gonna be paragraphs where I'm like, nope, this is great. And then there's going to be paragraphs where I'm just adding so many new words. So I've been doing pages, but it's so hard to translate because I might be adding 3 pages, even though I'm only editing 2 of the 5 now that I have.
What I'm now doing is just everything I have read over and / maybe added in words. I'm counting all those words. Even if I read over it in the next sprint, because I'm still putting work into it,
True, yeah.
So with that mindset, guys, I edited 176 words. Which is good about, because it was all it was literally everything in it was good. It was just, this was what I was writing during Nano, so I was just really trying to be wordy. So it was a lot of rearranging of sentences and words. And trying to make it all fit, so I'm happy.
Fair. That's exciting. We had quite a few new people join us as well. So we had Brooke.
Hey, Brooke.
We had, I'm trying to think. I think Anna jumped in. Was it Anna? I don't know. I'm trying to keep everyone straight, but it's really hard to tell where the comments start. But
it has been harder lately. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know, because I just and I know someone else had said that StreamYard was having some just technical difficulties on their platform end, so maybe that's why. But yeah, we have Mindy joining us, so hello, ladies. Let's see. Lizzie's pro tag is making up her own words. I'm here for that. I make up my own words frequently.
I like it.
Rough draft and summary done. Ooh, Kelly, that's so exciting.
Ooh.
Yes, but yep. So she, as you're saying, Kelly also has a baby, or at least a young child. I do know that. So, Kelly, have a wonderful night.
Have a good night.
576. Evan and Alex. You guys are you guys got this. Oh, and Shelby got. You guys are amazing.
Oh my gosh, get it.
Mindy joined during that sprint, but still got 115 words. So congrats.
Amazing.
Okay, so we got distracted by Fifth Harmony, but also still got 341. Yep. We've had the dogs. That's the most important.
That it really is.
Yes.
69 words. Oh, that's so cute. You guys are all such good parents.
I know. I couldn't imagine. Like I'm unemployed. I have all the time in the world, and I still somehow find it super hard to make any real progress. And like these people, like you guys have families, children.
I
amazing.
think it's harder to write when you have nothing going on.
You know what? I don't know. It's hard in a different way, I think.
Yeah. Because I remember, like, when I was working, I feel like all my free time had to count. So I, like, really put the effort into writing. Except when I was a flight attendant, nothing got done.
Right.
That was just too...
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think if I like have too much free time, then I almost psych myself out where it's like, well, I have all the time in the world, so I'll do it later, and then I don't do it. But on both ends of the spectrum, it really just comes down to discipline and setting yourself on a schedule. Because if you're super busy, you need to build in that time to write. And if you're not busy, you need to create the structure for yourself to write. So that is the key.
Preach.
Yeah. So Laura couldn't focus. Okay, so horror. Well, either way, I was here for either idea. So setting the tone with torrential snow and claustrophobic embankments. Ooh.
Wow.
I'm so into this.
My fear.
Oh, what's that?
My fear is getting buried alive.
Yeah.
Also being eaten by a shark or a croc or a gator.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All legitimate. Those are legitimate.
Yeah, they are. I mean, I don't really want to die by anything horrific, and all of them sound horrific.
I mean, just teeth. Teeth, no. I like...
Fair.
I have gone through a fire evacuation and an emergency landing on a plane, and I was like, you know what? I'm fine. If this is how I go, like, chill. But no, I'm not going to be eaten, and if I'm buried alive, like that Irish story, no.
I'm not claustrophobic, but the idea of not being able to escape is what freaks me out.
Yeah, I have a rule: you can't bury me for like 2 weeks.
Brittany's daughter's killing it with the 15 words. That's so cute. Now there's a whole novel. Oh God, I hate when that happens. I love it and I hate it.
Dang.
Dawdling writer, hello. I don't know if this is the first time you popped in, but nice to see you. And 485 words, which is amazing.
He is like the sweetest person. I just met her. I just everyone in the streams are always so great, and I'm just so happy. As I always say, in our little corner of the AuthorTube world, I'm so excited that everyone's here.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, wait, I completely forgot about the forest. Yeah, I just bought 2 new trees.
So exciting. I have not, but I have, I'm trying to think. I have almost 2,300 because I want the forest spirit and I want the lover trees because that just feels like it's my aesthetic. So I'm almost there because I need 2,600 for both.
I recently decided what my aesthetic for my garden's gonna be, and it's very boring like me. So I recently bought the weeping willow and the oak tree. So if anyone wants one of them to like add, let me know. We'll make a group.
Weeping willows are my favorite. They're my favorite.
I'll do the first one if we want, and I have my moon tree.
Oh, perfect.
Because I just feel like that one's really pretty, and then you guys can do the next one.
Yeah. Also, Zara, let's be friends. Sorry, I skipped ahead, and Zara has the app, and I only my only friends are Bree and my husband. I need more friends on this app.
Oh, that's exciting though. Driver's tests are important.
Yeah.
Zara's literally insane with all of hers. We're going to be doing a sprint later in the month on the 19th. And she's like, what ones do you want to do? And I'm like, oh my God, you have so many.
I don't even have the app.
Oh wait, hold on.
I'm hoping
by the time that we get to the 19th for our Zara, I will also have that one. So, hi, Nikki. Just got here from Charlie's stream. I'm not sure if I know who Charlie is, but I'm sorry. I know. I'm going over the word count. Yes.
Oh, and okay, so I think here I'll type into the thing because I'm already in the group, so I can't add people, but I will send you all my emails so you can. Just never actually send me an email because I never look at the email. This is not how to get a hold of me.
That's what I like. That's the only downfall about this app is like I don't like that you have to share your email, and not that I feel like anyone's gonna spam me, but just like my email is just like embarrassing, and I just don't want to share it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But all right, and I did get word that Autumn is going to be joining us in, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe. So she might be joining when we're going to be in our next sprint, but she'll be here.
Yay.
Okay. So do we want to go up to 30 minutes or because it's already 9:20. I don't know how long you guys want to stream for tonight.
I just want to get work done.
Yeah, I'm good with a 30 and then yeah.
Make our way down.
I want the ginkgo. Is that how you pronounce it? Ginkgo? Ginkgo?
I think it's ginkgo. Now you're confusing me though.
Maple and the cherry blossom tree. Basically, mine is just gonna look like at first. I also want the apple tree.
Yes, I have a lemon tree, and that's one of my favorites.
Ew.
Wait, do the lemon tree.
I mean, do we want the moon or do we want the lemon?
I mean, they can choose, but like
you gotta do the moon. It's like the full moon.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I have to calm myself down though because I always do it for 60 minutes, so we're not gonna do a 60-minute group. All right,
I've been doing 120, so that's why I haven't gone back to anyone.
Oh my gosh. I actually changed my settings so that it would like if I go over my time, like every 5 minutes, it'll add like another coin for you automatically. I changed it to that. So because a lot of times like I've been going over my time, but then it doesn't count for anything else. So
wait, what? Wait, you get extra coins if what? Wait, what?
So if you, for instance, if you set it, there's a setting in the settings on the app where if you say you set it for 30 minutes, but then you don't touch your phone for an hour, it'll automatically start counting every 5-minute increments and give you another coin on top of it.
Okay, you have to show me how to do this. I need this.
Fair. Yes, because it's really worth it, especially because, like I said, I've been going off of my time, and it's just nice to get like the extra coins. You don't get extra trees planted, but the coins are there. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, okay, everyone says moon. All right. So, are we great then? We'll start our 30-minute sprint and have fun with it. All right. Well, good luck, everyone. This is going to be our longest of the night, and we'll see where we go from here.
Mm-hmm. Good luck.
Okay. Hi, Autumn.
Hi. I slid in here all sneaky like.
You did. So, thank you for joining us. I know it seemed like it was a hectic drive
Thank you
home
so much
for you.
for still having me, even though I was like an hour and a half late. It does.
It happened.
You're worth the wait.
Oh,
You're worth the wait.
Diane,
Yes.
you're precious.
Autumn, we seriously need to talk about your sleeping habits. Because last I saw you, you looked like you needed some sleep. And then I wake up this morning and I see that you had finished the stream an hour prior. And I'm like, how? I went to bed after your stream.
Okay,
and I'm
so
still
after,
tired.
I'm sure, like, I was so tired in my stream last night. I was like, I've never been so tired in my life. And I was like, I just need some sleep. And I literally went to sleep for like 5 hours. And I was like, I'm good. Let's do this. Like, let's write some words.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. My granddad, he has this weird condition. Like, it's a real thing where they only need
Yes.
6 hours of sleep.
Like, I don't know if I have that, but like, I'm like 5 hours and I'm good. Like,
You don't know till you're older though, because right now this is like free time. But I know Harry Houdini also had that thing.
yeah.
Oh, interesting. I'm so jealous because like I used to be that way. And then I hit like 26 and then just
So I'll be
I'm like, I need
totally
sleep now.
honest. In college, like college is the time when you're supposed to be like that. I wasn't really like that in college. Like I would try to go to bed at least at midnight. And then so I could get up because I felt like because college was so like strenuous on my brain, like I was like I need to force myself to sleep. But I didn't start getting like that until like I got into the medical field. Something they don't tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, I do
It
hear
is.
that's a whole
I mean, I
other
love
bitch,
it.
so.
You definitely. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you go. Sorry.
I was gonna say you definitely find out what you can and can't do by like having to work overnights and being like you can't fall asleep because you're the only one there, and so you're like, what do I do for 12 hours by myself? Yeah,
That is
I
fair.
ever got from someone was once you take your first nap in your 20s, you'll never go back and you'll need sleep forever. And that was true. That was very true. Just don't ever take a nap on them.
no naps.
See, I can't nap. Like they just mess up my entire system. Either I just can't fall asleep, so I lay there just doing nothing, or the occasional time I can take a nap, I literally want to sleep the rest of the day. Like I'm in total like dysfunctional mode after that. So they don't do anything for me. I can't nap. Yeah. As far as our writing goes, how did
I was super distracted, so I got 204 words.
Nice.
Okay. I mean, still got words. Important. Yeah. I don't know. What did I say I had last time? 960 something maybe? I'm at.
I was watching. You never know who's watching.
Yeah. Okay, so my personal, score tracker over here. So I had 966. I added. Well, I'm up to 1270, and I'm almost at the end because, like I said, I already had like half of it written. I literally have like 2 lines to add, and then it's done. And then I'm just gonna go back and reread it again.
Nice.
So, yeah. Which is actually, I wanted to be in between 1200 and 1500 because I think that's where the story should be. I don't think it should be more than that. So I think I'm on par for what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Autumn, did you get to write at all since you joined?
So I am editing my weekend vlog that I'm gonna post tomorrow. Finally,
Yay! I'm so excited.
after weeks and weeks of saying, "Oh, it'll come out. It'll come out. Oh, it's gonna come
so
out. Oh no, it'll come out tomorrow."
Oh, yay!
I know, right? It only took a month.
That's okay.
Better late than never.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you. I hope you like the video.
I
will.
am so behind on everyone's videos.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. I don't know, guys. Everyone who I've talked to said the same thing, but like, are we just all blah? Are we all feeling that this month?
Yeah.
Bree, you look like you might not be, so like, give us that juice.
I'm
That vibe.
blessed with my job, not writing. I would rather, as I said in our group today, if I was a weaker person, I would just straight up quit this week because I was so over it. I would be a full-time writer somehow. I would make it work.
Yeah.
But I'm not that type of person because I need stability. So I wish I wasn't, but I am, and that's probably a good thing overall. So
Yeah.
I'm not blah with my stories or my writing. I'm just blah with my personality. Like, I want to talk to everyone, but the second I see a message, I'm like, I don't know what words are. I don't know how to communicate.
I'm like, I don't have enough energy sometimes.
Yeah, I stare at it for like a good 30 minutes before I just give up, and I'm like, I don't know what to say. And then when I'm feeling good, I look at like, there was a whole conversation here. What was I doing?
Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm quite there, but I wish I could be like that for my clients.
That is so funny. So today, it was a really busy day today. And so I had to look for something. And I looked at my coworker. I said, you know what? If I grab it on the first try, I quit and I'm buying a lottery ticket. I grabbed it on the first try and she goes, I said, okay, I'm not quitting. That's a joke.
But did you buy a lottery ticket?
I was scared to stop this late at night by myself, but I think I will, like, in the morning.
Do it.
I thought you were going to say that you found a snake.
Did I tell you the end of that story? Like, when I went back in to, like, at least, like, prop the door open and it was gone? Did I tell you the end of that story?
Yeah.
Okay.
That. And I'm just wondering, sorry if I shouldn't have said that, but I'm now just wondering if that snake has come back, because
I look for it every time. And I'm like, if I see this little baby snake, I'm going to take a picture of it for Hudson.
no.
But
You can
I
send
will
me a snake
say-
emoji. That's it. I don't need a picture of a real snake. No,
But I will say that there was a dead run over alligator on the side of the road. Like, we have that.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah.
Big alligator.
It was a little baby.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it was.
That's just
Is
sad.
that normal roadkill?
Pardon?
Is that normal roadkill where you live?
If I said yes, is that a problem?
No, I just, okay. So where I went to college, you had to drive up this winding road that was just roadkill station. I mean, any animal died on there. And I remember we got so bored, me and the guy who I would carpool with, that we started like counting how many of the different animals we would, like, this is disgusting. I mean, we were just that bored and we did not want to talk to each other.
Wow.
And so ever since then, I've kind of wondered, like, I wonder what roadkill looks like. I mean, it's for story setting, okay? Like, It's not that weird.
Right. I mean, it's sad to look at. I mean, I always like feel like I like die a little inside when I see, especially like like domestic animals. Yes, I know. And I always like swerve like way out of the road because I'm like, oh, I don't want to look either.
Wait, Diane, you just said you have wine. Wait, what? What's your roadkill in Canada?
I didn't say, but usually it's like squirrels occasionally.
Squirrels and rabbits.
Yeah,
We
right.
just have deer out the wazoo, and I just feel so sad every time I see them.
Wow.
Oh, we just have like raccoons and possums. Like, oh my god!
I think I passed at least 3 deer today in my travels for work.
Oh my god.
They're very common. There's literally deer signs all over the place in Pennsylvania because they just run out in the middle of the road.
Wow.
Yep. So
Yeah, we don't get that in the city.
Yeah, I mean, I do live in the country, so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! No.
That's so sad. Oh my gosh.
I love that Brittany's child is still writing with us.
Oh.
So, there are so many people. Like, yeah, everyone's doing so well though. Devin had like tons of words. Lizzie hit half of her Milwordy account, which is amazing.
Oh my!
Lizzie got scared by an owl though, and got distracted.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we were talking about animals. This is a happy ending. Like, this doesn't have to do with roadkill, I promise.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it went that direction.
So this was like 3 or 4 years ago. My brother was driving home from work at night, and he said that an owl flew out in front of his car, and he was like, oh wow, that's a big owl. And so like obviously he was looking at it, and he said that as the owl was like passing in front of his car, it like turned and looked at him and said it made eye contact with him the whole way. That it like flew, and then he like kept watching it, and like, you know how their heads like can like turn like all the way around. He said it kept like turning as it was flying by.
Wow.
And my brother was like, I'm gonna die tonight. Like, I just made eye contact with an owl.
Oh my god.
I recently learned through TikTok, which is obviously a reputable source, that there is like an inner feud, like there's a feud between crows and owls.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean that's all I have to add to this story. Okay. But they're constantly killing each other because they're in a feud.
Interesting. We keep coming back to death a lot tonight. What is going on?
I know. I'm kind of scared.
But Grace just joined us.
Hi, Grace.
Also, Cachet, I don't know what time it is. I think Cachet's out west a little bit more, but get it for working out before bed. I'm so terrible with working out these days.
I think
I've worked out
Cachet is from. Oh, I'm sorry.
I just said I haven't worked out in like months. At least 2.5 months.
Oh yeah. Like COVID has ruined all like plans and schedules.
Yeah. That's the last actual workout I did was pre-COVID. So like,
oh my god. I mean, I do workouts. I'm just not consistent and I hate it.
You have a gym, okay? Like,
I don't really have a
freaking hula hoop. So this is what we're dealing with.
I mean, I just have like things that I can use, but I just don't use them.
Yeah, same.
But Zara hit 300 subscribers, so congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Congrats.
Wow.
Yay.
Amazing.
I know, I will just definitely say, I know in this sprint, I definitely gained a few followers, so thank you guys so much, because I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And
that's amazing.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Oh my gosh.
The witching hour coming up.
Yes.
So do we want to do another sprint?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, thanks for the clarification. So you are an hour behind me. Well, I guess me, Diane, and Autumn.
Yeah.
Hudson did her own little world over there. All right, so what time are we thinking for this sprint?
I don't know, but Zara already has the room set up.
Oh, she is on it.
Sure. Okay. So do we want to do?
I'm down for like. Well, Autumn, why don't you choose? You just got here.
Mm-hmm. Pressure. Pressure.
24:42.
Okay.
I
Sorry,
panicked.
I look so creepy without the lights on, and I'm just loving
like,
it.
like blending into the darkness.
It does. Yes.
When
Like,
when my husband met my whole family, he was like, "You're like from Parks and Rec. You're like a family of Aprils, each trying to out April the other."
that's what a wonderful analogy.
Yeah.
How do I add the people in the Forest app? I'm
Okay. That took me a while to find out. So you go to Friends,
Uh-huh.
and then up in the corner there are 3 options, and then you'll see requests.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. Well, okay. We're just going to go with it. All right. So who is setting up this room? Do we have? Oh, wait. Never mind. We have it. All right. So we'll do the 2442. And that sounds like a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll plant spirit trees.
Yeah, so probably I'm going to say this will be our longer one, and then maybe after this we'll do one more short one because I think I do need to go to bed at some point.
Can hang.
Yeah, I can't hang. Even though I had coffee, I'm feeling it. I also have not my client, but someone I'm covering that is having a crisis right now, so
Oh. Yeah,
that's why I'm ready to quit this week because I'm like, I'm on vacation on Friday, guys. You can't just wait till I'm gone.
Wait, I thought you were on vacation tomorrow.
No, not until Friday.
Oh.
Aw.
Sorry. I need to rearrange my schedule now.
Next week I'm on vacation. Well, all right, so let's get going then, and we can start. Okay, let's just do it. Good luck, everyone.
Luck.
All right. Hudson's tapping away. So how do we do that?
I realized that I'm too sleepy to be creatively productive, so I went and did my dishes.
Right. I feel you on that. I'm thinking our last one should probably be just a 10 because I'm also getting there where my brain is just melting at this point. So we can't all be Autumn.
Yeah, too bad.
Yeah.
You are all perfect, I promise.
I think I added 100 more words that time. I also said goodnight to my husband because initially I was going to end at 10 and he was waiting up for me and I'm like, I'm sorry. I just wanted to have a couple sprints with Autumn before the night ended.
You didn't have to keep going for me.
No, it's fine.
I'm a slacker.
I told him, I mean, I think he was sad because he was waiting up for me, but I'm like, well, we sleep together every night. It's fine.
Right. Yeah. You don't sleep with me. So,
and I don't get to write with you every night. So
this is true. More importantly.
But yeah, so I think I did good. I did finish, I kind of summed it up. I'm just kind of reading through to make sure that it sounds fine. But I think like a 10-minute one, I will finish my read through and call it a night.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
So.
Yeah, I finished editing completely. I know I said last time I did, which I did, but I added the end screen and then the last little bit of exit music, and I rewatched it, and I'm like, oh, it's as good as it's gonna get. Don't know if I love it, but at this point,
excited. What time? What time is it going live?
I think I'm gonna do it noon my time just to keep it consistent because when I'm supposed to be posting on Fridays, it's at noon. So I think I'll do tomorrow at noon.
I also, my video was supposed to go out today, but by the time I edited it and everything, it was I had to leave at 2:15 and I finished at 2. And I'm like, I have a live tonight. We're just posting it tomorrow. So mine will be tomorrow at 10.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, mine this week's coming up on Friday. A very random day.
It is random.
For me.
It is random for you.
What? Yeah. It's also far too long for what it is. I keep trying to edit it down.
I think it's gonna be great.
It is. It's gonna be awesome, Hudson. I can't wait.
I don't think it's more interesting for me than anyone else. That's the type of video it is.
For sure.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think Mindy is with us as well. Our brains are just all melting.
Yeah.
I keep getting into the sprint
of course
in the last 5 to 10 minutes of every sprint. And then the ringer goes off and I'm like, oh.
So did you get stuff done at least?
Yeah, I mean, it's just all rearranging sentences, which is so annoying. But I'm
glad so you can actually hear my timer. I'm never aware if you can actually hear it, and I get nervous, but it is very pleasant, at least for me. Grace got 2:30 with a little research.
I like it.
Ooh, that's amazing!
Yay!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think everyone, at least on the East Coast, is probably done for the night.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! Puppy
Woo! It's a party over here.
271, and Kimberly got 39. I want to know what your daughter is writing. I'm just very. Ate dinner, always important.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's exciting. I never script mine. I do the same thing that I do as I write. I just kind of wing things with a general concept in my brain.
Yeah.
I bullet point. I tried scripting. Very awkward video. I tried not scripting. What was the point of that video? So bullet points.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Dawdling
I do
Rider
both.
got over 2,500 for the day, which is incredible.
Oh,
Wow.
it's amazing. My
Devin's
eyes
been
are
trying.
burning.
Hi, Devin.
And so
Hey.
does
Oh, I just got the joke. That was good.
Yeah, I could imagine after doing a 10K. Oh, that sounds so cute. I'm not Monster Realm. It's adorable.
Yeah. If it's like Monsters Inc., then yeah.
I mean,
Oh, that's a good one. I was thinking of Nightmare Before Christmas.
fair. I mean,
Oh,
just
good.
writing about monsters just seems adorable to me, even if they're like terrifying. I don't know.
Mhm.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We're all just like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm yawning.
Okay, so
Oh, do you want it? Oh no, wait, read this first. Sorry.
It's contagious.
okay, well, Isimo just said thank you for hosting, and I appreciate you joining. We're gonna jump into a 10-minute sprint right after Hudson shares her story.
Oh no, but this is a fun fact.
Okay, fun fact.
If you yawn, but like mid yawn, you touch your tongue. I think it's supposed to be like with your middle finger. I don't know if the finger actually matters. It stops the yawn.
why would
Like
you want to do that?
But like, I highly recommend not doing it because you feel so unsatisfied. It's like the most unsatisfying feeling.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try this on my own time, not on stream.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, my contact move. But yeah, no, I highly recommend.
Okay, so I offended Kimberly. It's not adorable. It's scary. I'm sorry, Kimberly.
Yeah, Bree, it's scary.
God.
Terrifying. My bad.
Oh gosh.
So, all right, let's jump into our last sprint then, so that way we can end on a good note.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to do the 4 step. We're just going to jump in. So, everyone,
Nope.
good luck
Done.
on the final sprint.
Yeah.
And go.
Woo.
We're done.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So I'm definitely way too tired.
Mhm.
I swear I put final sprint and not first sprint. I swear I did it. I don't understand. But anyway, how are you guys doing?
You're a beautiful mess, Bree, and it's okay.
Oh man.
Well, it's 7:52 p.m. over here, so I feel like I can keep.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, you got this. The night is still young over there.
I still have like an hour before I like get ready for bed. I'm a grandma.
So I technically, I guess I might have added like a few words. I just kind of like read through it. Though who knows how my brain's actually functioning. I might wake up tomorrow and be like, that was awful. But we're done. I'm not doing anymore. No, 1328 is the total story count.
Nice.
Amazing.
How about you guys? Diane?
I got like 50 words. I was
Okay. Still words.
Yeah, I'm over 600 for the day, so I'm
Yay,
good.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Autumn, how about you?
I went ahead and started rendering my video, and I want to watch it like, like with fresh mind, clear thoughts over a cup of coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
And then if I think that it's just as good as it was right now, then I'll go ahead and like schedule it to get posted tomorrow.
So exciting.
And Hudson?
I don't know. I got into my story.
And then time went off again.
Yeah, basically. I don't know. So I'm adding in description for my characters, and I am not a fan of physical description of characters. I know it's important. Like, I get that my opinion here is the minority. But when I read a book, I just like don't normally, I don't know. Well, it depends on the genre. It depends on the genre.
Okay.
I think I just don't like them because I feel like I'm terrible at writing them. So right now I'm like, how much is too much description, you know? Like, what if the character is only in that one scene?
Right.
Do I describe how they look? Because like 3 people just entered a room and one of them is important. Do I just describe one, or does that give it away? That's
Right.
all. That's all she does. That's my guess.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where you just have to kind of write it, and then get feedback down the road. Like, don't stress.
Yeah.
So, everyone else, Megan got 72. Okay, I love that Megan got 72, and then we have Devin with 272.
Wow.
And then we have Grace with 262. I mean, I feel like that's like something with the twos.
Insane.
But 1,600 for the stream, Devin. That's amazing.
Wow.
Great work tonight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think Grace, like we said, everyone's, well, at least my brain is running slow. You're fine. Brittany got 107 and Kimberly got 9 for her monster story. I'm so excited for that. She should share it somehow.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my God, oh my God, this was so productive. I'm so glad everyone was productive tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much did I get done altogether?
Oh my gosh. Zara was like, I'm so tired at 10:53, and I'm like, this is way past my bedtime.
Yeah.
Kimberly is definitely a rock star. Dawdling writer.
Oh, wow.
That's 3,000 for the day. That's amazing.
Crazy. I wish. Good for you.
A lot of people agree that they also don't like physical description.
I think I used to love it, and then is that my background noise? What is that?
I don't know.
Do you guys hear it? It sounds like there's an ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably my fan. Hang on. Hold on. I'm gonna unmute myself.
Oh, no. It was a fine noise. I just thought like I was like drowning something.
It's autumn.
Okay, so I used to love physical description, but I feel like the 2010s or the and the naughties of the young adult world for physical description, like they overdid the guy's eye color where it was always like a piercing blue or an emerald green, and by now I don't know, after a couple years it was like, okay, blue eyes are extremely rare. How is it that everyone, I mean, I have blue eyes, but like,
no, I know.
And I'm like,
literature, they're definitely like they should be the minority when in literature they're the majority.
yeah. And like, I don't know, maybe it's because I don't have them, but I'm like, brown eyes, oof, I don't know. I just feel like way more attractive, dark and brooding. I don't know.
No, it's definitely
my own eyes being
I just think eyes are so fascinating in general, and I'm definitely someone who just thinks like all eye colors are beautiful, even though so many people just think brown are so boring. Don't agree.
I don't know. I've never thought that.
Me either.
Yeah.
Sarah also did video editing and paid bills, which I hear you. You're an adult, man.
Yeah. Had to pay rent today.
That's always sad. I mean, I got mortgage and I have rent, but I mine's always due on the 1st as well. So
yeah,
but
it's a little sad.
So, all right. Well, I think this is a good time to wrap it up because it looks like I caught up on the comments. So I think we should just end it here. So thank you guys so much for participating. Thank you, ladies, for joining me tonight on this wonderful long sprint. It was definitely productive, and I'm glad for me I didn't put off this story because I do that a lot with things, especially when it might come to submission. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
That's great. Put on yourself now.
Yeah.
I'm out of timeout.
You're right.
We're ending. You unmuted yourself. I just thought I had a video playing in the background. And like I forgot about it because that one's happened to me on a live stream where it just started playing automatically, and I was like, "Gosh darn it!" Because I listen to a lot of mood music while I write.
Yep, same. But all right, well, everyone, thank you again for joining, and I will be back next Wednesday at 2 p.m. I have a stream by myself on my channel, and then next Friday I will be over on Autumn's channel. All of the links are down in the description. I did update that because apparently I didn't actually have them all up there, but now they're all there. And I also have a playlist for all of the streams I'll be doing in September. So you guys should come back. And until